morning, everybody. It's me, Wattles, and welcome back to the Minecraft Guide, our 1.14 Let's Play series, episode 48. That is today. Today's episode is going to be great. We're going to focus on teleportation, but speaking of teleportation, my dogs are missing. I went down here with them, and I can't find them. I laugh, but it's nervous. I really liked those dogs. There you are. Big, you're misbehaving. Where's Bark, though? Bark was maybe my favorite. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about the missing dogs. I just wanted them to follow me around today, and maybe I shouldn't have done it. But I need some obsidian for today's project. We're going to deal with teleportation, and by teleportation, I mean nether teleportation. In today's episode, we're going to talk all about portal linking, portal making, and long-distance traveling in the nether. And that means we need extra obsidian for extra portals. The goal is to make a few portals today, and hopefully find the jungle biome. I need the jungle already. Please. Please, I'll pay. Is that the other dog? Oh, no, why are you in the animal pen? You should be able to teleport out of that thing, you know. Come on, Bark. Come on. I'm wasting time, you say, Big? All right. A little bit of sibling rivalry going on, I guess. Well, listen, you're going to sit here today, and I guess Bark is going to sit there today. We're not bringing them with us into the nether. Rule number 1, never bring your pets into the nether. Because trust me, bad things will happen. But we need to make sure we have extra building blocks, a good amount, our tools, but not tools that we would care about losing in case. So leaving the axe, leaving the shovel, and you know what? I'm going to bring an under chest. I don't know if it's just me or what, but I still get very nervous when I go into the nether. Like very, very nervous. Unbelievably nervous. I'm not afraid, though, I promise. So, the nether is an interesting dimension. Not only is it hot, warm, evil, and mean, but it also can be used for transportation. This is something that we've only briefly touched on in this series up to this point. But the basics of it all can be summed up really, really quickly. 1 block in the nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld. So that means if we moved 1 block this way, if we're in the overworld, that would have just been 8 blocks. We can use this mechanic to our advantage and make traveling to far places in the overworld not as far. How? Huh? What do I mean? You say? Well, I guess the other way to explain this is by example. A few episodes back now, we found a Mesa biome. That Mesa biome was located at 1,686, 63, 3,256. Off the top of my head. I took a screenshot. If we divide our x-coordinate and our z-coordinate by 8 and then run over to it in the nether and make a portal, when we go through that portal, we should be put out in the overworld at our initial coordinates. Now, I've already done a little bit of math. I am prepared today. 1,686 divided by 8 is 210. 63, the y-coordinate, we don't have to do anything with. That is fine as is. The z-coordinate, 3,256, divided by 8 is 407. That means we need to go to 210, 407 in the nether. And we're currently at negative 163, negative 70. So first, the z-coordinate needs to go this way. The x-coordinate will need to go this way. So that means it's hallway time. We're going to need to add a new tunnel in our nether hub today. And I think that tunnel will go right in here. Now, of course, I left my axe in this chest, so we'll break that out, and it's bridge time, so it's a long process, and it's a potentially dangerous process that I don't like, but we gotta do it. You gotta do what you have to do. So, we're gonna make a bridge, and then this bridge is going to turn into a tunnel. What we'll be doing is moving over to our z-coordinate first, so as soon as we get to z407, we'll take a left and go over to X210. That's how I like to do my nether tunnels. My little rule for these tunnels is the less turns, the better. So It's going to be a process, a long one, a lot of digging, but it should be pretty easy so long as we don't hit any large lava oceans. Lava oceans, like that one, make the job a whole lot harder. So, well, plans are changing already. If you're making tunnels in the nether and you come across something like this, I advise to go around it. Building a cobblestone bridge out across this thing, that's going to take some time. There's a new nether fort over there too, which is pretty cool, so we'll come back and check that out, but it's time to go over to X210 instead. Yeah. And we're going to block that off just so I don't fall. And remember, whenever you are tunneling or bridging in the nether, like what we're doing today, I recommend you bring cobblestone. Cobblestone won't break if a ghast rudely shoots at it, so that means you won't fall if the... Oh no, does this ocean really surround us? Oh man, it surrounds us. Oh man. So the other option, if you're in a situation like this, is to go up, and that is... do we do that? Oh man. We can go up into the ceiling is my thinking. Let's try it. We'll give it a shot. We'll give that a shot. Oh, that was a troll. It was a definite troll, but it's okay. We will continue, and the project will be finished. Another nether tunnel tip for you. I believe I mentioned this before, but be careful. Lava is everywhere in this dimension, and lava is mean. So stand back. Just be ready to switch to like a block-to-block lava off really quick if you have to. All right, that's a little better. Now we're out on the surface here. So let's go ahead and we need to go 400 blocks still. So let's do this. Oh, okay. Dangerous still. So it looks like we have a blaze spawner over here, right? Yes, we do. Ooh, I like that actually, because we would have a tunnel going right over to the blaze spawner already. So maybe we keep that in mind and we come back over to it. But for now, I'm trying to create a straight hallway so I can, you know, kind of just jump in it and run easily. You don't need to do this. You could totally just run over to your coordinates, but I like to do things my way, and this is my way. We are in the clear. And blaze spawner number 2. Hello, you're nice, you're very cool, but I just don't have a use for you right now, and that's dripping lava. That's terrifying. Oh boy, okay, so we're like almost there on the Z coordinate, but we have another huge ocean. Like, my nether is seriously trolling me. So the idea, or my idea here, is to backtrack just a little bit here and go up, like even more than I am now, so I can get up like even closer to the ceiling. Because if I can do that, then I think I'll have an easier an easier time getting around. Like if I can get up there and then just go straight over for the rest of the way, I think that would be ideal. So I guess I'm going to build a staircase here and hope I don't get shot. It's gonna be kind of scary, but it has to be done. And by the way, I'm taking all of the quartz that I'm seeing today for a future project, so just a little heads up on that. Taking quartz while you're doing like nether tunnels is an amazing use of your multitasking ability. So absolutely do it if you can. You know what? No, the staircase isn't going to go like this. This is a silly idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do the staircase like over here. So we jump up, like we come out of our tunnel, then we're gonna turn and go back over here just a little bit and go up inside of this whole landmass here, you know, so I don't have to staircase over an open pit of lava. I hope you can understand. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna say cobblestone there, and I see the cobblestone, I turn around. You know what? Matter of fact, watch this. Boom, boom. This is the future. We jump here and then we see just a staircase. Yep. Oh, nice try, but you're just not slick enough, lava. Not slick enough, not for me. Alright, so what's the bigger flex? Finding lava in the floor and it not pouring out, or removing the lava with a torch? Aha. Which is bigger, you tell me. Alright, so I have reached our end game. The end goal, which is right here. We're not going down, we're just going to make the portal at Y105. That should be fine. Usually what the game will do is try and put your portal in the overworld at a Y coordinate that is like similar. So if you're really low in the nether, you might make a portal and then you appear in some random cave system. If you're really high up in the nether like me, maybe we'll be up on like a platform in the air. I guess we'll see, but you guys are gonna think I'm a clown because that went all this way, right? I made my whole tunnel, and it is, of course, you know, time to turn the tunnel or turn the portal on. And guess what? I didn't bring a flint and steel, so I am going to run back to the nether hub and get my flint and steel. If you do this, don't be me. Don't forget a flint and steel. You kind of will need that. It's a very important part of this process here. Oh yeah, so let's try it out. Portal on, and we move into the portal. We should be placed into the Mesa biome or near it if I did everything, and I did do it correctly. Boom, look at that. So that's how that all works. Remember that outpost? Remember how I was afraid of it before? Well, look at this. Look at this. We are not afraid of it anymore. We're gonna go ahead and investigate the outpost. Just to show you guys, I am a brave person. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Pillager. We're just running around here, just visiting. I'm innocent. What do we have up here? Is the loot ever good inside of these things? Let's see. We have not much. I am honestly going to just go ahead and leave it there. But the point of coming out here was to, well, A, talk about portal making, and B, explore a little bit. Now, I did forget my map, so we won't be mapping any of it, but I would like to see, like, really, what is around this area? Like, do we have a jungle or anything like that, or is it all just desert, savanna, mesa? And I mean, honestly, if it is just desert, savanna, mesa, it's not a big deal, because those biomes are all nice. We'll definitely, oh, I see a village. I see a village. Aha. But we'll definitely be coming back out here no matter what to harvest up terracotta. I love this block as like a building block. So it's good that we're all linked up now, but the village, what's in the village? Let's take a look. And another frozen ocean. This whole world is just frozen, I'm telling you. Now, I definitely haven't gone to this village quite yet. I did not wander this far into the desert biome. Like, I was nowhere near this far into it, so this should be completely unrated. We'll know if it's unrated, though, if the bell is still here. I took the bell from every single village I've found so far. So, Bell, where would you be? You would be over there. There you are. There's the bell. So I haven't been here. But what do we have? Do we have anybody with good trades? You're a farmer, so I'm not that interested in you. I am interested in this, though. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And you can have the rabbit hide. Some iron. Iron is good. I'll take it. Grindstone. Very nice. But I'm not seeing anybody or any buildings with like a library or anything like that. Those are the good villagers. Lots of cats, though. I need to come back and get a pet cat now or two. But I think that's just about it for this town, really. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Just looking around for a little bit. Seeing if anything is cool over here. I mean, I know we made the fish trap yesterday, but if there's squid out here, I mean, I don't mind if I do. I'll kill them. The ink sac yield when killing squid with looting is pretty crazy. So I have to check. Oh, I do have it. I have my beacon and the block. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of excavation really quick before we move on to the next thing that we're doing. So beacon, and then we need a tribute material. So there we go, and haste is the way. Boom. We should, yep, we have haste, and we can rip this stuff out, like, instantly. That, my friend, is why beacons are great, and why you should always keep a beacon in your ender chest. Always, always keep the thing with you. You never know when you'll need it. And you should always keep a shulker box or two on you as well. This is where I've made a mistake, because this is my exploration shulker box, not for materials. But that's fine. That's fine. It'll do. Any shulker box is a good shulker box, as far as I'm concerned. But that's a good couple stacks of blocks. So, Beacon, you're coming back with me. Thanks for helping. And we are, I think, set to move on to the next project. No, please. I'll do anything. Please, don't chase me. No. Please. Alright, so back in the Nether Hub now, we are going to actually do it all again. We're going to go a completely different direction this time, after I drop, I guess, those off, and just make a portal and see what we come up with. The goal is to hopefully land in a completely new area, or even a jungle area, which would be really, really cool. I don't expect it to happen. The odds of that actually happening would be really, really low, but I figured, you know, it's worth a shot. So I think our tunnel over here goes pretty far this way, and we could probably just honestly place the blocks down and make a portal, try it out, but I just want to be sure that I'm where I haven't been. I'm not sure if this is a direction that I've gone or what, so I don't really know. Okay, you know, let's just give it a shot right over here. This is pretty much the end of where my whole, like, tunnel system is, so maybe it's good. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably a couple hundred blocks far away from our Nether hub, which should be good to put us somewhere new. Let's see. Loading. That's taking a while. Maybe that's a good sign. It's probably generating, or my game froze. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we're in an ocean. Okay, and the water's coming down. All right. Where is this? Is this anywhere that I know? See, I was thinking that's looked suspiciously like something I know, my base, but I don't think it is. Negative 3,000, but we're just in the middle of an ocean, and there's forests around. Nothing cool looking over here, so the idea, or the plan, is to do this. We go back down into the cave. Where's the cave? Oh, no. Here it is. Here it is. We go back down into the cave. We take the corners off of this nether portal because we don't need the corners. Then we'll jump back into the nether and try one more portal. I think I'm willing to try one final one. We don't need to try a bunch. This isn't the best way to find a jungle, that's for sure. It's just a way that we can use to maybe land in some new territory. So let's do this. We'll go from this portal where I am right here and go, I think, out this way, because to go to the Mesa we went diagonally over that way, so we'll just kind of do the exact opposite. Make a new tunnel to a new place, at least 100 blocks away from here, and hopefully we get lucky. Alright, here is where the final portal is going to go, right over, well, that's kind of perfect, because I didn't really want to go out into the nether. We'll do it right in here. My thinking was that we're at like negative 362, negative 347, like kind of trying to make the coordinates the same. I don't know why. I just figured maybe it would be a cool idea. Maybe we have something cool. Maybe it's just more forest. I guess we'll see. We should be pretty far from where we live now, though. So there we go. Fingers crossed. Loading terrain, loading, taking a while, loading new world, for sure. And we are in a snowy taiga, or a normal taiga. That's kind of cool. It's the middle of the night, though. That's not as cool. Or is it becoming morning? Let's see. It is becoming night. So let's go ahead and sleep. I'd like to take a little bit of a look around, but not at nighttime. All right, so it looks like we have a mountain, a forest, snowy taiga, a normal taiga, and yet another ocean. So no luck here. That's fine though. We can always come back. I'll do this, take a screenshot just to have it, but no luck. That's too bad. Now we need to get back over to our base. And I think that just about brings it to the comment of the day and the end of the episode today. I wanted to keep things short and sweet. Today's comment is from Creeper King. The comment is, Wattles, why does everyone keep calling the blue mushrooms wandering traders? And, you know, that's an interesting question. I don't even really know what a wandering trader would be. So... Creeper King, my man, I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, I just don't really know. Now, I'd like to make an unrelated comment about our storage system. I'm still loving it. I mentioned in the episode that we did it, or the episode after, that I think I would, like, grow to love this thing, and oh my gosh, I was right. Like, it's so nice to be able to, like, run in here and look around at everything that I have, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just really, really loving this. I definitely want to get a little more organized with things and get stuff up top, but so far, so good. I can't complain about this at all. But I think that just about does it for our episode on Nether portal linking. I hope everything makes sense to you now, if it didn't before, and if you already knew, well then, props to you. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyways. Sending a special little shout out to Fred Monster and Skylar today. Thank you for everything. Thanks for watching the Minecraft Guide. My name is Wattles, and I will see you next time. Go have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.